to all the stories we're going to discuss and cover here on the show. Amazing things happening in the studio. Anyways, it's now time for hashtag My Daily Dose of Vim. My Daily Dose of Vim, where you tell us what keeps you inspired, what keeps you motivated, what makes you wake up in the morning and keep grinding and going for, success and all the things you want to achieve. What is that thing that keeps you going? Is it a quote? Is it a video? Is it a motivation, speech? Whatever it is, we'd like to hear it from you, okay? So share it with us on our WhatsApp number, 055-033-1511, 055-033-1511. And to begin this new week, our daily dose of Vim for you is a Thanksgiving song from the one and only Kanye West, my person. It's from his Sunday service. He calls it Hallelujah. Please enjoy. I'll be back.
So we're going to send up some praise unto him, sing some praises. Come on, collection. Hallelujah.
26th and 27th of March 20 TV shows and more. From state-of-the-art equipment to Independence Fair on the 26th and 27th of March. Buy Ghana to grow Ghana. If you're into content production for digital or TV, say hello to the MX24 Studios. We're the prime location for your music video shoots, live productions, TV shows and more. From state-of-the-art equipment to a very skilled production team, we've got you covered. Step into our modern and spacious studio with a changeable lighting system and foolproof sound. Our touchscreen studio projection monitors come with other features, including Wi-Fi connection, screen mirroring, and a remote workspace mode. Take advantage of our high-quality cameras to shoot in 4K and a variety of the best lighting equipment guaranteed to put life into your sets. Locate us on the first floor of the Silicon House building off the Boundary Road, East Legon. Give us a call on 024-235-5956 or 054-454-8612. You can also email us at info@mx24gh.com. Foolproof sound. Our touchscreen studio projection monitors come with other features, including Wi-Fi connection, screen mirroring, and a remote workspace mode. Take advantage of our high-quality cameras to shoot in 4K and a variety of the best lighting equipment guaranteed to put life into your sets. Locate us on the first floor of the Silicon House building off the Boundary Road, East Legon. Give us a call on 024-235-5956 or 054-454-8612. You can also email us at info@mx24gh.com. A modern and spacious studio with a changeable lighting system and foolproof sound. Our touchscreen studio projection monitors come with other features, including Wi-Fi connection, screen mirroring, and a remote workspace mode. Take advantage of our high-quality cameras to shoot in 4K and a variety of the best lighting equipment guaranteed to put life into your sets. Locate us on the first floor of the Silicon House building off the Boundary Road, East Legon. Give us a call on 024-235-5956 or 054-454-8612. You can also email us at info@mx24gh.com. Including Wi-Fi connection, screen mirroring, and a remote workspace mode. Take advantage of our high-quality cameras to shoot in 4K and a variety of the best lighting equipment guaranteed to put life into your sets. Locate us on the first floor of the Silicon House building off the Boundary Road, East Legon. Give us a call on 024-235-5956 or 054-454-8612. You can also email us at info@mx24gh.com. best lighting equipment guaranteed to put life into your sets. Locate us on the first floor of the Silicon House building off the Boundary Road, East Legon. Give us a call on 024-235-5956 or 054-454-8612. You can also email us at info@mx24gh.com. Including Wi-Fi connection, screen mirroring, and a remote, TV shows and more. If you're into content production for digital or TV, say hello to the MX24 Studios. We're the prime location for your music video shoots, live productions, TV shows, and more. From state-of-the-art equipment to a very skilled production team, we've got you covered. Step into our modern and spacious studio with a changeable lighting system and foolproof sound. Our touchscreen studio projection monitors come with other features, including Wi-Fi connection, screen mirroring, and a remote workspace mode. Take advantage of our high-quality cameras to shoot in 4K and a variety of the best lighting equipment guaranteed to put life into your sets. Locate us on the first floor of the Silicon House.
My goodness, hallelujah is the highest praise indeed. You just have to love the Sunday service and Kanye West. Love that track. Love it so much. Thank you very much, producer, for that song. I want another one tomorrow, okay? All right. Guys, it's now time to read out your daily dose of Vim. Those messages, those quotes, those videos, those music that inspire you, that keeps you going every single day, okay? And we're always glad to read them. Starting off with this one. This one is from our very own Cultured. It's one of our avid viewers. He says, good morning, good morning, good morning. It's another Monday. Cultured? It sure is another Monday. He's coming from Asamankesi, and he says, my quote for today, Monday, is about life. And it says, never judge people who have little to nothing, as one day you may find yourself having nothing at all. I don't wish that for anybody, as one day you having nothing at all, but you certainly shouldn't judge people who have nothing today, okay? True. Thank you very much, Cultured, for that. Good morning, Salam. Hey, good morning. You are looking stunning in your red tie. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. My DDOV, my daily dose of Vim, is as you can't climb a ladder with your hands in your pocket, so as you can't be successful when you sit at one place doing nothing. Look, my good friend, what's your name? Francis or Frances, I'm not sure, inside Ohim in Barikesi Road or off Barikesi Road. Frances, thank you so much for that message. That is so true. You can't sit at one place and expect you to be making money, except you're a social media marketer, and you can do that from your room. That is very understandable. Few more messages from our very own EKQ Prime. He says, in whatever you do and wherever you are, don't forget your God. He is the biggest motivation. Indeed, EKQ Prime. Thank you very much for sending in that. Another one coming in says, hello, good morning, good morning, good morning. My DDOV, or my daily dose of Vim, sometimes life experiences take us away, or take away our spark, but no matter what it is, don't settle. If you have to crawl, leap, jump, or even walk, please do, but do not quit. That's progress, and success is guaranteed. Alberta from Takade. Bacon GH, thank you very much for that. Good morning, good morning, good morning. My DDOV for the day is, we are born to help people, and if we can't help them, let's at least not hurt them. Oh, man. Goodness, that's a very deep one coming in this morning. Who is it from? From Francis in Discov. Francis, thank you very much for that message. Let me repeat it. We were born to help people, and if we can't help them, let's at least not hurt them. Okay, that's a very good message this morning to all of us out there, including myself. It's very important. I believe that we were made for each other, so let's try not to hurt each other. This one, good morning, dear MX24. Thank you for wishing us a good morning. We'd like to know what your daily dose of Vim. A few more. Good morning, Godwin. Good morning to you. Nice outfit. Thank you very much. My DDOV is, heal the past, live the present, dream the future. You people, where do you get these things from? Like, honestly, where do you get these messages from? I would like to know, okay? Heal the past, live the present, dream the future. If there's anything I agree to, if there's anything about this message I agree, it's the live the present. It's very important for you to live the present, okay? I'm Edna. I'm Edna from Kaswa. Edna, thank you for that message. And the last one says, good morning. You look amazing in your outfit. Oh, thank you very much. Guys, thank you so much for these comments. My quote is, it is better to fail and learn from your failure. Kenneth Kudaya. Did I mention your name right? Kenneth Kudaya. Doma Ahinkro. Kenneth, thank you so much for that message. And guys, thank you for sending in your daily dose of Vim this morning. I was glad to read them and keep them coming every morning as we are on 8 a.m. to 10 a.m. every day on MX24 TV, just to make sure that you are kept inspired, entertained, and informed. But it's now time to jump onto the biggest stories in the last 24 hours, and I'm starting off with our very first story. And President Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo has wished all Muslims in Ghana and around the world the best of the season on the commencement of this year's Ramadan fast. The Islamic community in Ghana began their month-long fast yesterday after the national chief imam, Sheikh Osmanu Nuhu Sharabutu, declared April 3rd as the start date for the 2022 Ramadan. In a message posted on Facebook, the president urged Muslims to commit to the essence of the period. Former President John Dramani Mahama has also wished all Muslims a successful Ramadan fast. And on behalf of the entire team here at MX24 TV, we also like to wish all Muslims a happy Ramadan, and may God be with you through this period of fasting. Some of us will try and join you to fast. If not, we'll be drinking our coffee like that. Anyways, on to a rather sad story, ladies and gentlemen, I must say. More than 20 passengers escaped unhurt after a Metro Mass Transit bus conveying passengers to Ho caught fire near Chito in the Ho West District on Saturday. According to eyewitnesses, the commercial bus, which started its journey from Kumasi, developed some fault a few minutes before Chito, leading to the fire. Although firefighters rushed to the scene to control the fire, the bus had already been totally burnt. The cause of the fire is yet to be established. And even though it's a sad story for the bus, it's a very good story that everyone escaped unhurt. We thank God for that. We wouldn't have had good news this morning. So we're really, really grateful to God for this particular story. Let's move on. Now, the Ghana Port and Harbours Authority, GPHA, has supported the rebuilding of a Piazza community in the Pristia Huni Valley municipality of the Western region with 2,000 bags of cement. Presenting the items on behalf of authority, the director of Takoradi Harbour, Captain Ebenezer Afaji, said the cement, worth about 100,000 Ghana cedis, is the authority's contribution to restoring the Apiati community, which was destroyed in a fatal explosion in January. And if you remember that particular sad story, well, help has come from all corners, including government, and we are glad that something has been done about the community. They're rebuilding it, and we throw our support behind them. But let's jump straight into some sports action this morning, ladies and gentlemen. And looking at March week 23 in the Ghana Premier League games played over the weekend, Accra House of Folk defeated Mediama SC 1-0. King Faisal lost to Kumasi and Asante Kotoko also 1-0. Wafa drew with Adriana Stars in a goalless game. Legon Cities defeated Ashanti Gold 2-0. Bichem United will be playing Olympics today. Now, away from Ghana to Europe, Thomas Tuchel struggled to put his finger on what exactly went wrong for Chelsea during their shock 4-1 defeat at home to Brentford. Antonio Rudiger had put Chelsea ahead at the start of the second half with a stunning long-range strike, but a Vitaly Janelt doubled either side of Christian Eriksen's first Premier League goal since his comeback from a cardiac arrest last summer, swung the game in 10 minutes. Joana Wissa then made it 4 in the final stages.
A more surreal 10 minutes, I have to say, because we started very well in the second.
Building off the Boundary Road, East Legon. Give us a call on 024-235-5956 or 054-454-8612. You can also email us at info@mx24gh.com. building off the Boundary Road, East Legon. Give us a call on 024-235-5956 or 054-454-8612. You can also email us at info@mx24gh.com. Of the Silicon House building off the Boundary Road, East Legon. Give us a call on 024-235-5956 or 054-454-8612. You can also email us at info@mx24gh.com.
In the studio, one of our cameramen, he says, no problem. Anyways, moving away from football to some tennis action. Iga Swiatek maintained her dominant form in 2022 by beating Japan's Naomi Osaka in the Miami Open final. The Pole cruised to a 6-4, 6-0 victory over Osaka to make it 17 consecutive wins.
on 024-235-5956 or advantage of our high-quality cameras to shoot in 4K and a variety of the best lighting equipment guaranteed to put life into your sets. Locate us on the first floor of the Silicon House building off the Boundary Road, East Legon. Give us a call. Advantage of our high-quality cameras to shoot in 4K and a variety of the best lighting equipment guaranteed to put life into your sets. Locate us on the first floor of the Silicon House building off the Boundary Road, East Legon. Give us a call on 024-235-5956 or 054-454-8612. You can also email us at info@mx24gh.com. Advantage of our high-quality cameras to shoot in 4K and a variety of the best lighting equipment guaranteed to put life into your sets. Locate us on the first floor of the Silicon House building off the Boundary Road, East Legon.
Big ups to Iga Swiatek. Away from sports to some tech news, Snapchat has now made it easier to share YouTube videos within your Snap or Story without going through the process of copying, pasting and attaching the video as a link. Now all you need to do is navigate to the YouTube video you want to share. Hit the share button and then select Snapchat. Snapchat will open and the video will automatically appear in your camera as its own sticker showing the name, thumbnail and creator of the video. After you take your picture or video, you can play around with the size of the sticker, rotate it and place it anywhere on the screen. Anyone who views your Snap or Story can click on the link and view the video within the YouTube app or in their web browser. The feature is available now on both Android and iOS devices. So that's for you all snappers. Some of us are very bad at Snapchat. I don't know how that thing works, but yeah, there you have it. So catch up with all the fun, the breaking news stories, sports and business insight on mx24online.com. MX24 TV, fun, fearless, factual. It's now time to take a deep dive into the world of entertainment and showbiz, and the Grammys is one of the things we're talking about. Stay tuned.
Need the best of in-depth analysis, top personality interviews, trending and breaking news all come your way. I'll be serving you with football conversations, life-hearted, lifestyle-related conversations, all on Off the Cuff. Join me, Derek Aim, this and every Monday to Friday between 4 and 5 p.m. only on MX24 TV.
If you're into content production for digital or TV, say hello to the MX24 Studios. We're the prime location for your music video shoots, live productions, TV shows, and more. From state-of-the-art equipment to a very skilled production team, we've got you covered. Step into our modern and spacious studio with a changeable lighting system and foolproof sound. Our touchscreen studio projection monitors come with other features, including Wi-Fi connection, screen mirroring, and a remote workspace mode. Take advantage of our high-quality cameras to shoot in 4K and a variety of the best lighting equipment guaranteed to put life into your sets. Locate us on the first floor of the Silicon House building off the Boundary Road, East Legon. Give us a call on 024-235-5956 or 054-454-8612. You can also email us at info@mx24gh.com.
Hey guys, it's another Tuesday. You know how we do it. This is Tech Today with your boy Eddie Kumsen. You know how we do it. Is that time?
Yes, says Apple doesn't need to be pressured to follow the trends because I mean Apple is Apple.
Apps run better on iOS devices than ever right on Android.
Yeah.
So coding is an integral part of tech, but there are so many fields in tech as well. So
it has a car system where you can monetize and change any configuration that you want.
I'm here to give you the latest trends, the rumors and the leaks in the world of tech.
Good everybody, welcome. It's a new week. You don't know, it's Monday morning, and it's a beautiful Monday morning just said by my brother over here, Godwin. Big up yourself, you know what I mean. This guy says MX-based lifestyle and entertainment, and it's time for me to get you up to date with all the entertainment and lifestyle in Ghana and of course everywhere else. Godwin, all right?
Yo, man, you're making me choke. Come on, why you trying to choke me? Stop it, I beg you. What's on, brother?
I'm cool, right, brother.
How's your weekend?
Weekend was nice, you know. It was alright, you know.
I think you are a rich uncle.
Yeah,
rich uncle. You're
sometimes.
What happened this weekend?
I went out. It's family time this weekend, you know. I went out with family. I went to the beach with my nephews and niece. You know what I mean?
You are chilling, oh.
Yeah, listen, I love family. Is it family first?
Yeah, family is very important, man.
Yeah,
very important.
How was your weekend?
It was okay. It was just indoors. Spent most of the days.
I see you shooting all the time, you know, my brother.
So when I get a chance, I just Saturdays, Sundays, just if I'm not going to church, I'm just indoors, man.
Oh, I don't go to church. I haven't been to church.
Of course, you haven't been to church in what? How many years? 10 years?
Maybe 3.
3 years.
Maybe 3.
Wow, we'll talk about that. But I love this Odina shirt. Always.
Oh yeah, man. I always like this
Odina,
one.
brother. Look,
yeah, man.
Okay, Odina, if you're watching right now, look, we had an agreement. You better plug me in. I'm tired of the suit. Anyways, brother, take us away.
Anyway, guys, you don't know, my name is Kevoy B. You can follow me on Instagram, TikTok, Twitter, everywhere at KEVOYB. Zin? Now, guys, for our stories, guys, Black Sheriff and his music are making waves beyond the borders of Ghana. The rapper's new hit single, Kweku the Traveler, is the first Ghanaian song to become #1 on the top 100 Apple Music chart in Nigeria. Yoy! Here, the song is also #1 on Ghana's top 100 Apple Music chart. So let's check it out. We have the audio, so let's check it out.
It's a call on 024-235-5956 or 054-454-8612. You can also email us at info@mx24gh.com. Screen mirroring and a remote workspace mode. Take advantage of our high-quality cameras to shoot in 4K and a variety of the best lighting equipment guaranteed to put life into your sets. Locate us on the first floor of the Silicon House building off the Boundary Road, East Legon. Give us a call on 024-235-5956 or 054-454-8612. You can also email us at info@mx24gh.com.
What you saying? But it always sounds good. Like it always sounds
good.
like it always sounds nice.
No, Black Sheriff, like Sadiq said, he's the guy we should look out for.
Yeah.
You know, I interviewed Sadiq last week, and he said that this guy is the guy we should look out for.
Oh yeah?
Yo, Black Sheriff.
I hear he's young.
No, the sound is good. What?
I hear he's very young.
He's very young.
Oh, I hear he's like 19, 20 or something like that. Oh, wow.
It's so impressive. So impressive. And I think it's a passion he puts behind it.
Yeah.
When he sings and raps, he has this strong passion for
this voice,
this hunger
inside that comes out.
And you know, when you have passion, people can feel it.
Yes.
And, you know, so we connect with him easily. Now, it's one thing to top a Ghanaian chart on Apple Music, but topping a Nigerian chart.
Yo, for Nigerians. Hey, Charlie.
And Nigerians don't play, you know.
No, I know.
Yo, Black Sheriff, man, God be with you. I mean,
Black Sheriff, yeah, man. Black Sheriff, big up yourself.
Big up yourself, brother.
Big up yourself.
Big up yourself.
You know what the thing.
Awesome.
Guys, now for another Nigerian, Davido has been featured on the FIFA World Cup Qatar 2022 official soundtrack, which was released on Friday. Now, the singer was featured alongside American star Trinidad Cardona and Qatari sensation Aisha. The track. Hey ya, I hope. Better Together is the first single of the multi-song FIFA World Cup Qatar 2022 official soundtrack. It is the first time that the tournament soundtrack will feature a multi-song collection with international artists showcasing diverse musical genres that span the world, setting the tone for a truly global celebration. As much as Nigeria didn't qualify for the World Cup, they're still representing. And we have the video, so let's see it.
MX24 Studios, Independence Fair, on the 26th and 27th of March. Buy Ghana to grow Ghana. MX24 Studios. We're the prime location for your music video shoots, live productions, TV shows, and more. From state-of-the-art equipment to a very skilled production team, we've got you covered. Step into our modern and spacious studio with a changeable lighting system and foolproof sound. Our touchscreen studio projection monitors come with other features, including Wi-Fi connection, screen mirroring, and a remote workspace mode. Take advantage of our high-quality cameras to shoot in 4K and a variety of the best lighting equipment guaranteed to put life into your sets. Locate us on the first floor of the Silicon House building off the Boundary Road, East Legon. Give us a call on 024-235-5956 or 054-454-8612. You can also email us at info@mx24gh.com.
I'm not sure if I like this song. I'm not sure.
Look, it sounds very football to me.
It sounds very football?
It's a football song.
But you know, the other ones were very hype. Like they were very hyper.
It's God's Shakira shaking away. Forget you,
maybe
Charlie. But it's
maybe it's an incentive.
No, but I was just telling Jerome that look, I love how, even though culturally we are different, you can tell that as human beings we are one people because the sound almost. It's almost like there was something African about it that I like, except for the kunkudu, that Middle East, drum stuff about it. But it's good.
You like it?
It's good. I mean, it's footballish to me. So
I guess
it's not the one you're coming to dance and jump to.
Yeah, I want jamming song. You understand? I want a jamming song.
Anyways, I was asking if this is the first time we're playing a global stage like the World Cup in the Middle East, and I think so.
Ah, okay.
I think so.
Okay.
I've not seen anything Middle Eastern when it comes to the World Cup.
I wonder how much to go to Qatar this year. Hey, we should go.
Yeah, we should.
Hey, we should go to. Hey, we should go to Qatar. Do I need visa? I have no.
Do we need visa to go to Qatar?
I have
no
clue.
I'm trying to get information. Do we need visa to go? We need visa.
We need
visa.
Our
Ghana card.
It's a challenge.
We should present. Yeah, right. We'll check online, but we should present our Ghana card and say, "Hey, we're from Ghana." Come to Qatar. Anyway.
Let me in, please, please.
You know, see.
Anyway, guys, still on Davido. He shared on his Instagram story that he'll be releasing a song with Wizkid very soon. Hey, we're just talking about these two guys. Now, the relationship between the two great artists hasn't been smooth sailing as the singers have dissed each other countless times. Despite making peace earlier this year in January 2022, the two haven't really been spotted hanging out and they don't follow each other on Instagram. Hey, what do you think about this? You think? I think whatever this collaboration is going to be lit.
It's going to be big. It's going to be. We've been looking.
That's all I know.
We've been looking forward to these two working together, like for a long time. They are arch rivals, should I say, for a long time.
Oh, really? Why?
So and usually it's not them. I think it's the fans.
It's the fans, eh?
It's really the fans. It's like Cristiano Ronaldo and Messi. You know, who's the greatest? Sort of thing. So even though they have not been, very cool for a long time. Their fans kind of like, spare the whole, this person is better than this person, this person is better than this person. But
fans are like that, eh? Fans are
like Pede said, life is like Davido and Wizkid. One from the ghetto, the other is a rich kid. What. Anyways, but yeah, it's good to see something like that from these two.
Something like that. Hey, go and big up on yourself. I can't wait for that collaboration. I can't. Guys, Angelique Kidjo has... Let's start over. Angelique Kidjo has added another Grammy plaque to her awards catalog. At last night's 64th Grammy Awards show, the Beninese... I've never heard that nationality. I've never heard anybody say it before. Yeah, they always say, "Oh, I'm from Benin."
Beninois is more like a male.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Ah, okay.
Someone from Benin.
All right. Oh, so the Beninese singer was crowned winner of the Best Global Music Album for her Mother Nature music project. Angelique Kidjo beat competition from Ghana's Raki Duwani, who has been nominated in the same category alongside Wizkid, Daniel Ho and Friends, Femi Kuti, and Made Kuti, or Made Kuti.
Yeah, Made Kuti.
Made Kuti. Trust myself. Anyways, the win is the 5th time Angelique Kidjo has grabbed a Grammy Award. By the way, Jamaicans are very livid about the best reggae category.
Oh, who got it?
A group called Soja. It's a bunch of white guys. We have never seen Soja in our lives.
Wait, a bunch of white guys beat Jamaicans to the reggae category.
Jesse Royal. They beat all the reggae artists.
Yo, that tells you that music is diverse, and very soon Koreans will start beating us at Afrobeat. You'll be surprised. Koreans will start beating us at Afrobeat. So yeah.
I'm a piano in China.
Nonsense. Yeah, but I mean, hey, I mean.
No, it's not no hey, my brother. It's foolishness. What kind of nonsense is that?
So Jamaicans must win the reggae.
Yeah, brother. It's not even just Jamaicans winning the reggae. It's just that reggae is a particular sound that you can't really copy. You understand what I'm saying?
Like hip hop.
Yeah, it's like hip hop. Yeah, no matter where else you sing hip hop, it's not really hip hop until it's American hip hop. You know what I mean? Like, that's how it is. Yeah, so Jamaicans are quite livid because we actually had good artists with good albums.
I saw a lot of comments on Twitter regarding this Grammys. People are saying that some people have been robbed, some people didn't deserve, some of the awards they got. But well, anyways, I mean,
I don't believe in awards show. Eh?
Neither do I.
In why?
Neither do I.
Oh, yeah, I don't believe. No, I can't say it loud. Who can fight me?
No, I totally agree with you. I mean, I get it's recognition.
No, it's recognition by a particular group of people. It's not necessarily recognition. It's just like a committee is built up of me and you and Ziggy right here. I would just decide that, okay, this is the song that we like. This is the one that should win. Or this, based on what...
But remember, these are experts, and these are experts in different fields. No, think about it. I do share your sentiment. Like I said, I'm not really a big fan of award shows. award stuff, but I do understand the makeup of award committees. So you have an academy, you have people who are experts in music coming together saying, no, this music sounds really good.
And choose Soldier for reggae category.
For
these experts chose Soldier for reggae category.
Maybe it was big. Maybe it was. I mean, I've not heard it, but maybe
you ever hear about Soldier before, my brother?
But I know about
Who
Spice.
is that?
But I know about Spice.
Oh, you know Spice, eh?
Yeah, man.
You see what I mean? Anyway, guys, Bruce Willis is stepping away from his acting career after being diagnosed with aphasia, a condition that impedes a person's ability to speak and write. This information was shared via his daughter, Rumor Willis's Instagram page. The message addressed to Bruce's amazing supporters ended up on an upbeat note, as Bruce always says, live it up. And together we plan to do just that. We have the statement. So let's see it. Where's the statement? Do we have it? To Bruce's amazing supporters, as a family, we wanted to share that our beloved Bruce has been experiencing some health issues and has recently been diagnosed with aphasia, which is impacting his cognitive abilities. As a result of this, and with much consideration, Bruce is stepping away from the career that has meant so much to him. This is a really challenging time for our family, and we are so appreciative of your continued love, compassion, and support. We are moving through this as a strong family unit and wanted to bring his fans in because we know how much he means to you, as you do to him. As Bruce always says, live it up, and together we plan to do just that. Love, Emma, Demi, Rumor, Scout, Talula, Mabel, and Evelyn. Hey, Bruce have enough pitting on.
Yeah, man.
Bruce have create a football field around there.
Yeah, but for someone who entertained us, all these years, what movie? Die Hard? Is it Die Hard? Do you remember Die Hard?
You see, I'm not a movie guy.
Oh, Bruce Willis. I mean, for him to exit like this, speech and writing impediment, it's painful. It's sad news.
Hey, Godwin, we're only humans.
Yeah, man.
We're only humans, my brother. You know, we get old. You see me?
Anyways.
You know the thing, you did your time. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Best health. Yeah,
best wishes
relax.
to the family. Best wishes to the family.
Best wishes. But anyway, guys, that's it.
You got Jamaican word for me?
Jamaican word. You want a Jamaican upliftment proverb.
Upliftment proverb. Share with me, brother.
I had one in my mind, but I can't share that one.
Okay, well, please go. Hey, wrap up and go.
Anyway, guys, that is it. Whatever expects last time, I'd say, guys, today's Motivational Monday, so big up on yourself. Always, you know what I mean? Big up on yourself. Anyways, little more. Big up yourself. My name is Kevoy B. Godwin, take it away.
Thank you, Kevoy. Have a beautiful day, yeah? Anyways, that's about it for Coffee Daily. Up next is Lifestyle Daily, and our conversation is centered around autism spectrum disorder. In the meantime, enjoy another Thanksgiving song by Moses Bliss. It calls this Miracle.
I can never fail, I can never lose. That's the only life I know. Full of the spirit when I step into the place. That's the only way I go. Yes, I know who I am. I can never fail, I can never lose. That's the only life I know. Full of the spirit when I step into the place. That's the only way I go. I got the life of God in me. I can never fail. I'm a miracle, I'm a miracle, I'm a miracle. It doesn't matter what I face. I'm a miracle, I'm a miracle, I'm a miracle. They cannot explain, they cannot understand.
MX24 Studios. We're the prime location for your music video shoots, live productions, TV shows, and more. From state-of-the-art equipment to a very skilled production team, we've got you covered. Step into our modern and spacious studio with a changeable lighting system and foolproof sound. Our touchscreen studio projection monitors come with other features, including Wi-Fi connection, screen mirroring, and a remote workspace mode. Take advantage of our high-quality cameras to shoot in 4K and a variety of the best lighting equipment guaranteed to put life into your sets. Locate us on the first floor of the Silicon House building off the Boundary Road, East Legon. Give us a call on 024-235-5956 or 054-454-8612. You can also email us at info@mx24gh.com. Fair on the 26th and 27th of MX24 Studios. We're the prime location for your music video shoots, live productions, TV shows, and more. From state-of-the-art equipment to a very skilled production team, we've got you covered. Step into our modern and spacious studio with a changeable lighting system and foolproof sound. Our touchscreen studio projection monitors come with other features, including Wi-Fi connection, screen mirroring, and a remote workspace mode. Take advantage of our high-quality cameras to shoot in 4K and a variety of the best lighting equipment guaranteed to put life into your sets. Locate us on the first floor of the Silicon House building off the Boundary Road, East Legon. Give us a call on 024-235-5956 or 054-454-8612. You can also...
No topic is off limits. The pain of experiencing a miscarriage is something that can crumple your world. We're talking postpartum bodies and everything in between. And they share their story on their battle with infertility. The touching stories of the African woman rolls before you.
I was disappointed in God, in life, in myself.
How many losses have you had?
After that, we had 4 more.
What?
I shouted, I said,
We lost vision, we lost any sound beyond crying.
Our mistakes, advices, regrets, real stories, and more. On We Got This Africa. Na Ashako and her intriguing panel serve you real experiences of the African woman. We Got This Africa.
We got this.
Need the best of in-depth analysis, top personality interviews, trending and breaking news all come your way. I'll be serving you with football conversations, life-hearted, lifestyle-related conversations, all on Off the Cuff. Join me, Derek Aim, this and every Monday to Friday between 4 and 5 p.m. only on MX24 TV.
Hey guys, it's another Tuesday. You know how we do it. This is Tech Today with your boy Eddie Kumsen. You know how we do it. Is that time?
Says Apple doesn't need to be pressured to follow the trends, because I mean Apple is Apple.
Apps run better on iOS devices than ever right on Android.
And so coding is an integral part of tech, but there are so many fields in tech as well. So
It has a car system where you can monetize and change any configuration that you want.
I'm here to give you the latest trends, the rumors and the leaks in the world of tech.
If you're into content production for digital or TV, say hello to the MX24 Studios. We're the prime location for your music video shoots, live productions, TV shows, and more. From state-of-the-art equipment to a very skilled production team, we've got you covered. Step into our modern and spacious studio with a changeable lighting system and foolproof sound. Our touchscreen studio projection monitors come with other features, including Wi-Fi connection, screen mirroring, and a remote workspace mode. Take advantage of our high-quality cameras to shoot in 4K and a variety of the best lighting equipment guaranteed to put life into your sets. Locate us on the first floor of the Silicon House building off the Boundary Road, East Legon. Give us a call on 024-235-5956 or 054-454-8612. You can also email us at info@mx24gh.com.
All women were created differently with unique attributes. From managing a home or simply running their own business, through the ups and downs, the pains and joys, we almost always win.
It's actually boiled and then the oil comes up, and that's how we get the shea butter.
This brand new season of the Talkative Mom Show is double the education, double the information, and double the excitement.
And then I actually realized nobody cares. Yes, nobody cares.
Yeah. Join me, Eno Craigwin, and my guests this and every Sunday at 6 p.m. on MX24.
And if you're just joining, this is the AM Club right here on MX24 TV. We are live from our Silicon Square studios here in East Legon, having so much fun. This is the home of fun, fearless, and factual stuff. It's now time for our second segment of the show, and we call it Lifestyle Daily. Today's conversation, as I rightly said in the beginning, is going to be about the autism spectrum disorder, and we are raising awareness on autism. Now, every year on April 2nd, the world celebrates and commemorates World Autism Awareness Day to raise public awareness about autism spectrum disorder, also known as ASD. The theme for this year's World Autism Awareness Day is inclusive education. This theme is important to educate people about the autism spectrum disorder, which is characterized by difficulties in social communication as well as confined and repetitive behaviors. We'll be delving into how exactly autistic people function in a society like Ghana and the help and support they need today. But before we get into it, as we always remind you, you are a major part of the show. Have you got questions, contributions? Please, we would like to know. Send them to us on our WhatsApp line 055-033-1511, 055-033-1511, or you can tweet at us at MX24GH with the hashtag the AM Club. Now, I have wonderful people joining me in studio this morning. I'm super excited. I can't wait to listen to everyone. First of all, I have to my immediate right, I have Winnie Viva Massey. She's a parent of an autistic child who is also here with us. She goes by Michaela Na Obone Ashon. And then we also have Afi Antonio, who's the founder of Afi Antonio Foundation. And who's facing me directly is Dr. Samson Asala. He is a senior medical officer at Medifin. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen.
Good morning.
It's good to have you. Welcome to the AM Club.
Thank you.
I think it's exciting that we're going to have this conversation, especially with Saturday was World Autism Day, and we can't go without talking about it and celebrating it, and also contributing to its awareness raising. So I'll start off, of course, with a doctor to explain to us definitely what ASD is, and how it occurs in a child.
Okay, so the autism spectrum disorders is a neurodevelopmental disorder. That means that as a child is growing, as the brain is developing, there are problems with the brain and the development of the child. Now, every child grows in various ways. There's a physical growth, there is social growth, there is intellectual growth, different types of growth. Now, when a child is growing, the social aspects sometimes lag behind. And in autism, the autism spectrum is where we have problems with the social aspect of growth. So it's a spectrum because, just like I love what you guys have, the AM Club. You see, the color is a spectrum. We have very light,
and then there's a very deep
yellow.
aspect. That's exactly what it is. So in autism spectrum, we have those that are very mild and those that are a bit more severe, if I choose that word. So it has to do with the child's ability to relate to others. Now, every child, by the time they are 6 weeks, they start responding to other human beings.
Okay.
How do they do that? A 6-week-old will smile when the mom smiles at the baby, and so on and so forth. They start cooing, they see you, they want to hold, they want to do so many things. But starting from about 15 months, if there is the autism spectrum disorder, we start to see it. Now, that manifests in various ways. One of the common ways is that the child doesn't play with other children. So you notice in Ghana, it's really common. If you have children, by the time you are going to your antenatal clinic, you've met other mothers and then they are all there, they want to play around. But a child doesn't play with other children. So what's happening? Children, as they grow older, then they start talking, they want something, they're pointing.
Yeah.
Your child doesn't do that. You know that your child is always doing some particular activities and you're wondering what's going on. Now, most mothers see this. Most mothers see it. But some would just ignore or they don't know what it is. And that's why this is so important. You see, most mothers see this, and then because they spend a lot of time with their children, you have your expectations of your child. All mothers do. They want to know when the child's going to sit, walk, start doing this, come and ask me for this. So when that lags behind, a mother notices.
Right.
A mother notices.
Hold on to that. Let me ask Auntie Winnie, at what point you noticed this in Michaela?
I noticed it around 4 years.
4 years?
Yes, because I was a first-time mom. I didn't know what it was. I took it like, oh, there's just a delay, it will come. Until 4 years that I realized that it wasn't coming, and then I took a step.
Wonderful. Now, Doc, are there lifestyles or things we do that contributes or causes a mother or a pregnant woman to have an autistic child? Is it something we do, or is it a natural occurrence?
Well, so there's been many theories, many theories. As of now, there is nothing concrete that has been proven. All that we can tell from the data that we've gathered over the years is that the prevalence, the number of people who we are finding out are autistic is increasing. We are yet to discover what is the underlying factor. Now, people have come up with a lot of theories, which some are false. The most popular one, I think, that we will all say is that some people think that vaccinations are a cause of autism, but that has been proven to be false. Now, when we say that, it's not being flippant, we are just saying it for saying sake. Because we want to know what is causing it, there has been extensive research done, because we know that things that we give may have consequences. So we want to check. So there's been a lot of research done, and over the years, scientists upon scientists have checked whether vaccinations really do cause autism, and it does not.
Has there ever been a case where at least one vaccination caused that?
No, it has never happened.
Okay.
It has never happened. So we're still looking. And thankfully, as we have gone through the COVID pandemic, everybody has seen a little bit of how the scientific process works, where we don't know what it is, everybody's running around. Then people say that, okay, it is this. Then we said, no, we thought it was this, but it's not this. So that's the scientific process we are going through. We are still in the process. We have not gotten to the point where we can say categorically that, mother, don't do this, your child may get autism. We don't have any evidence for that as at yet. What we do know is that we can detect it early. I understand what I was saying about her first time, and then she noticed something, but she thought it was maybe my child is a little bit different in this respect. And I understand, because one of the first things that will come to you when your child is a bit obvious, you ask maybe your friend, and then yes, a grandma will say that, yes, sometimes they just do this. So right now, one of the things that we are focusing on is teachers in preschools. You see, because a first-time mother, this is your first child. But in a preschool, this person is dealing with children of the same age.
Beautiful. It's a social
They are
setting.
all of
so,
the, yes. They are all in the same age. They are all doing like
I'm loving it.
the same sort of thing. So when a teacher sees that this child is a bit off, they can pick it up early.
Right. So I have a friend whose first 2 kids were twins, and they're all autistic. And she believes it's something she did. Well, when she was pregnant, she said she took drugs. She really wanted to terminate the kids because she wasn't ready. But then for some reason, it didn't work. And when she gave birth, the children turned out to be autistic. She sort of believes it's probably the drugs she took. I don't know how that could be true. But away from, can you answer that? Do you think it's not? It can be.
Yes.
Okay. Now let's look at the problems mothers or parents face when they have. You detected Michaela's own when she was 4 years old. What has been the journey for you so far all these years? How challenging has it been for you raising an autistic child?
When she was diagnosed, I didn't know what it was. So it hasn't been easy because I have not seen that in my family before. No one has it. And I don't know anyone that has it. So I have to do a lot of reading on the internet, find out what could it be. Like the doctor said, I thought it was a vaccine. Why? Because in the UK where I had her, that year I realized somehow, so like 3 people that I know that gave birth around the same month had the same condition. So I thought it was maybe the vaccine at that time. We were giving some vaccine that may have affected us. But I don't know. There's no proof.
You've been told that it doesn't.
Since then, it hasn't been easy. And starting school from one place to another place. And then people didn't know more about autism. Because I remember she went to a school, she was asked, I was told that I should take her to another school. So we keep moving from another
school to school.
Yes.
That seems to be the challenge of parents with autistic children.
Yes. And now I am an educationist, early childhood. Sometimes I see traces, but I don't diagnose. I don't want to say this is your condition. I tell parents, I'm seeing something about your child which is different from other children. Can you go to the assessment center or can I bring them to assess? Most of them refuse to accept
it. Yeah.
Most of them refuse to accept. No, my child can do this. No, but I am with your child like 8 hours in a day. You go to work, come early, late and pick the child. I am telling you, this is what I have seen, but most parents don't. Just like me, when I didn't know, when I wasn't into children, when I was told, in fact, I refuse it in Jesus' name.
Really, how expensive is it raising? Because I know they eat different foods. They don't.
Yes. I was once told that you have to, even the utensils that you cook inside, it should be different from when cooking for her, which I don't go by that anyway, because I'm not that. And then going to school, as I said, the challenges going to a mainstream school. And then at a point we have to get a specialist, take her to the mainstream school. She has her own teacher in the school.
Yeah.
So you pay the special teacher, and then you pay the main school fees teacher. And then sometimes you have to, at a point I have to take her to a special school. And it was expensive. Before then, like 5-6 years ago, was 4,000 a term. Now I think it's 6 or 7. Some are charging more.
11 2 is coming.
Yeah.
And Michaela, how are you doing? Can we engage
you?
a bit? Microphone. Michaela, how are you? Are you happy to be? Are you happy to be here?
Yeah.
He's a happy fellow.
Yeah.
Anyway, the dog. What I want before I come to Afi, what I want to ask you is early detection able to, improve the condition of?
Yes, it does.
Okay.
It does. It does a lot. I'm happy that she's seeing that now. You see, because of what she has gone through, she sees it. And I totally understand what she's saying. You see, Ghanaians are religious. And as part of our religion, we believe that what you don't say, you don't get.
Positive confession.
Exactly. So, your child has asthma. No, I refuse it. Doctor, like, preschool educationists are doing, we are able to pick it up early. Now, the earlier that we do that, the better we are able to start all the therapies, the speech therapy, occupational therapy. There are lots of things that we can do early that gets the child in a routine. They need routine. Now, you start routine very early with them, then it helps them along.
Right.
There are a number of people who have grown up, adults, who are autistic, and they are functioning.
Are you able to tell when you see that they're autistic, or they've been able to integrate into society very well that you almost can tell that this person maybe growing up was autistic?
It depends on the spectrum.
Okay.
Like I said, some people on their spectrum is not so much. Others are a bit more severe. So depending on the spectrum, it can be obvious, it will not be obvious. Because some people have a way of, they have learned how to get the social face. But then early detection is really, really important. So what I advise all mothers, all parents out there, is that if your teacher, if your child's teacher tells you that, oh, I think your child has this, would you like to check it out? I believe in the power of positive confession. But just go check it out and then pray. Don't say that we are going to act in ignorance. You need to know what to pray about.
Yeah.
So let's go have the assessment done. If per the assessment, that's what they are saying and you don't believe, then at least you know that this is what I'm going to pray about. But if you do not know, then you are not starting.
I see Michaela nodding her head like, yeah, we agree with you. Mom, do you have other kids?
Yeah.
Okay.
One.
What's the relationship between them?
Oh, they are good. They are good. And the second born is, I think, 5 years.
Okay.
And I think he understands Mickey more than sometimes I do. Because they understand themselves. Sometimes, like yesterday, I said, go and tell Mickey to give you the brush. If I had talked to Mickey myself, I would have done some gestures.
Signs, yeah.
But he went, I don't know, I don't think he did gestures, but Mickey brought the brush, meaning there was some communication that the boy understands and Mickey too understands, although he's also not, he's not an autistic
child. Anyways, I think you deal a lot with autistic people, right? Gosh, my question, how do we, this year's theme is inclusive education. Do you think that as a country we've come far enough in raising awareness about autism?
I don't think so. We are trying, but there's more room for improvement. It's very difficult, so we are hoping others will come on board so that the number will be more. We will be able to cover a whole lot of places because I can't do everything. I get calls from Tamale, Kumasi to come and, advocate for autism there. Someone called me some time ago saying she knows a woman who has a child with autism, and when she's leaving the house, she locks the child in the room and goes to do whatever she and comes back. It's all because of stigma. Society would make jokes, fun, and all that at them. And there's a mother who sent the daughter to the bank, and then the child started throwing tantrums. They have their times when, a woman just came up and was like, why didn't you bring your child up well? She started crying. She left the banking hall. She didn't even do what she went there to do. So because of all these things, a lot of parents don't want people to even know they have children like that. And I can't go to Tamale if I don't have financial support. I can't go alone. I can't go and return the same day. I have to find a place to sleep. I have to go with a few team members. So all this has to do with, you know, finances. And my foundation, we don't have any money sitting at the bank. It's more like pay as you go. When I raise funds for something, we use the money for it, and that's it. So it's, I wish we could go to other regions, but it has always been here. So hopefully with Mr. and Miss Autism Ghana, with time, we'll be able to go to other regions, and you know, but some of the contestants are coming from other regions. We have some from the Volta region, we have some from Cape Coast. So I'm sure with time, yeah.
I can't wait to see how that competition will go. Yeah. Are you having it this year?
Yes, we did the first one last year. This year we are having it, God willing, on the 30th of April. You know, the whole of April is for autism awareness. Yeah. So we are crowning the month with the pageant.
At least you're doing something by way of Mr. and Mrs. Autism and your foundation. How do we begin to bridge the knowledge gap, honestly, so that parents like the one you said, or mothers like you said, who at the market will say, didn't you, or at the bank will say, you didn't bring up your child well, will get to know that it is not really what they think it is, but this is a challenge, a genuine challenge, a medical challenge. How do we begin to bridge that gap?
So I'm trying to have a school tour, secondary school tour. We've done one at my alma mater, Nungwa Secondary. We'll be having one in Chemu this Wednesday, you know. So I'm hoping that will also help bridge the gap, because we are talking to a lot of secondary school children, and they will go out there to also educate other people. So for my part, I'm trying my best, and I'm like, we need more people, you know, to educate people on what autism is. That's the I think that would be the solution, because if everyone in every corner hears of what autism is and understands, it will help them embrace these children, and also feel what the parents, because the parents are going through a lot already, dealing with a special needs child. Then someone will come and say something negative, you know. There was someone sent me a message that someone killed a child, one region. It was on the news all over, like last week. They said they went to is it a fetish priest, and the man said the child is a river child, so they killed the child. Oh, God. Yes, recently. It's very sad.
It reminds me of a movie we shot in that aspect, where I played a role of a father with an autistic child, and I almost drowned my child because I couldn't stand the stigma. So what you're saying is very real, like I said. Goodness, Doc, are there support systems in this country available for autism?
Not really. Not really. Unfortunately, we are just now starting. Thankfully, the Ghana Health Service has recently, I think a year or two ago, just issued a communique across all hospitals that when children with autism come to the clinic, they should be seen first.
Right.
Yes, so that it will help release their anxiety, which they feel in hospitals. Coming to a hospital with an autistic child is one of the worst things that happens to parents. One of the worst things, because they are coming to a different place. When they move out of their natural rhythm to a new place, it's very bad. Right. They are coming to a hospital where there are crying children, where there's noise here. Even if it's a quiet place, you come and see somebody, a person is touching you. They don't want to be touched. So it just increases the amount of anxiety. Then they say go and do a blood test. So I mean, it's one of the worst for an autistic child. So the Ghana Health Service wants to has started this, at least, so that they don't spend too much time in the hospital. And at Medifem, where I work, we try to at least make sure that as much as possible, autistic children are not managed in clinic. They don't have to be admitted. If it's something that we can do at home for them, we'll do at home. Okay. And we don't have to, because whenever they're out of the home setting, it just throws.
It's different.
And you need to manage that in addition to what's wrong with them. Because remember, they are still children.
Yeah.
They still get all the things that children get.
Yeah.
So they need to be treated.
Yeah.
But then you can't do that in a strange place for them. We need a lot in terms of the occupational therapy and speech therapy. Thankfully, now I see more training of speech therapists and occupational therapists, which wasn't so, but now there's much more. I know Kolebu has a center where they train people, so that is great. But we need to let our population, our parents, our mothers know that there is help out there. They should go seek the help. They shouldn't wait. The earlier, the better. The earlier, the better. Because now it's not as wide-ranging as we want it to be. So if it's affecting you, you need to be proactive.
Right.
And go to where the help is. Get the help that you need.
Okay. Now I'm going to ask all of us how we can all participate in promoting autism awareness in the country, including myself and everybody here in the studio, how we're going to help. But, Mom, I'd like you particularly to send a message to parents who may have autistic children. What should they know that they may not know? What advice would you give them, having raised an autistic child yourself?
Parents, I know it is not easy because it hasn't been easy for me. But they are our God-given children. They are so special in their own way. In fact, had it not been Michaela, initially I was crying and crying and crying. But now I see her and I'm always happy. In fact, I thank God I was the one who birthed her. So let's be with them. Let's know how special they are, how we can help them. Because if you are not with her, if you are not close to her, you would not know how special they are. Yes.
That's beautiful. Auntie, thank you. But Afi, I know you need a lot of financial assistance when it comes to your foundation and all. But how can we all, as individuals, like I said earlier, help promote autism awareness, really?
Well, I would say that the government is not doing enough. They don't have persons living with autism or any form of disability in mind when they are doing anything. Like if someone is using a wheelchair, assessing buildings is so difficult. They don't have them in mind at all. So I'll use this opportunity to, talk to the government that they should have these special children in mind when they are, putting down their policies and all that. In the UK and US, they have a lot of support. So a child here who has autism, if he or she were to be in the UK or US, the improvement level will be better than here. You get it? So we need to do more. We need to do more. And as you are listening to us and watching us, if you don't know what autism is, just read about it and educate someone about it, And you can find me on all my social media handles at Afi Antonio, yes. Thank you.
Doc, she's spoken about government, so how can individually we help to promote autism awareness?
So my advice is to parents.
Okay.
It's to parents. If you notice something in your child, which for all intents and purposes is not normal, have the child checked out. The earlier the better. If we find out what is wrong with your child early, then we can get help early. There is help out there. It's not displayed on a billboard, but there is help.
Okay.
You need to take the first step, and you see that the help will come along. So as an advice to every parent, every mother, your child is not playing with other children, some activities that child keeps doing, your child is not expressing him or herself the way you want to. Definitely by the age of 2, if some things are not there, please, let's just assess. If we assess and it's not any big deal, it's better than for us to wait and then it will be a greater task.
Well, there you have it. World Autism Awareness Day being celebrated, and we are doing so in studio. Afi Antonio, your foundation's name on Instagram is?
Afi Antonio
Foundation.
Yes.
On Instagram, Facebook,
Instagram,
Twitter,
LinkedIn, yes.
Twitter, everywhere.
Yes, everywhere.
Anyways, do reach out to Afi Antonio and see how you can help and contribute to her foundation. Anyways, but thank you, Dr. Samson Asala, Senior Medical Officer at Medifem, Afi Antonio, founder of Afi Antonio Foundation, Madame Winnie Viva Masse, parent of a very beautiful autistic child here, and Michaela now, Oboni Ashong, she's a person living with autism. Bikila, you want to say bye-bye to us? Thank you for coming, okay? Anyways, thank you so much. You're watching the AM Club right here on MX24 TV. Don't go nowhere. Motivation Monday is up next.
Who am I that you are mindful of me? I am nobody, but you listen to me. From your mercies every morning I see. Oh, happy day, you have taken my sins away. Lord, you set your love on me, set your love on me, and you shine your light on me, shine your light on me. Lord, you set your love on me, set your love on me, yeah. And I can say that I am blessed. I don't know me as you are, yo, Shram, yo, Washem is so Akram, yo, I don't know me as you are, yo, Wakom him, Wakwam, yo, I'm on Jesus, bless me, bless me, bless me. Oh, Lord, bless me, bless me, bless me. Jesus, bless me, bless, Jesus, bless me. Oh, Lord, bless me, bless me, bless. Oh, yeah. Lord, you have poured your anointing upon my head, and my cup is running over. Surely your goodness and your mercy, they will follow me all of the days of my life. There we go. Goodness and mercy, follow me. Kindness and favor, signs and wonders. Oh, na 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 na. I am blessed, I am blessed. Yeah. Oh, more Jesus, bless me, bless me, bless me. Oh, Lord, bless me, bless me, bless me. Oh, more Jesus, bless me, bless me, bless me. Oh, Lord, bless me, bless me, bless me. Everybody say I am blessed, I am blessed, I am blessed. Everybody say I am blessed, I am blessed. Everybody say I am blessed, 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 I am blessed. Oh, na 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 na, I am blessed. I'm blessed in the city, in the field, blessed when I come in, when I go out. Oh, na na na, oh yeah. In the city, I am blessed. In the field, I am blessed. When I come in, I am blessed. When I go out, I do not be a shram, yo, shram, yo. Washem is so Akram, yo, I do not be a shram, yo, Wakom him, Wakwam, yo,
Need the best of in-depth analysis, top personality interviews, trending and breaking news all come your way. I'll be serving you with football conversation, life-hearted, lifestyle-related conversations, all on Off the Cuff. Join me, Derek Aim, this and every Monday to Friday between 4 and 5 p.m. only on MX24 TV.
Right, guys, welcome back to the AM Club right here on MX84 TV. So much fun on a Monday morning. Just finished a beautiful discussion on Autism Awareness Day. If you missed it, it's on our YouTube channel. Go watch now at MX24 GH. We are moving very quickly this today, and our next segment, which is Motivation Monday, is usually to inspire you, listen to stories of people doing amazingly well for themselves and their community, and just to ginger you as you go about your own endeavors. And this morning I have with me CEO of Silver Hair Salon. You probably have seen their billboards, their signboards at certain places. Silver Hair Salon and Spa, Madame Joana Frimpong. Good morning, Joana.
Good morning.
Are we okay now?
I'm trying to.
Please. You okay? You look beautiful.
Thank you. Thank you.
Anyway, so Joana, you're going to share your story with us. Okay. I'm very interested in knowing. Every time when I'm coming to work, I use the Hacho. Hey, I'm giving myself away. I use the Hacho Road. Now, before you get to the Botanical Gardens, or right after the Botanical Gardens, I know you have a Silver Hair Salon over there. You said that is the male.
Yeah, that's the barber shop.
Barber shop, and then I should try it one of these days. But
you should.
Let's talk about you and going into why hair first of all. Why hair, salon, beauty, and all that.
So why hair? I would tell you, right from nursing school, I was doing my own hair. For instance, when I go to a salon to do my hair, I just look at how you do the hair. Right from there, I learn it, and I go home and I do it on myself. So at nursing school, I was doing my own hair and doing my friend's hair. That's how come I developed interest. And it was so easy because I had that passion. So after school, I just decided to, just follow my passion. And that's how come I ventured into the hair business.
Will you tell us what school?
Oh, yeah. I went to, first of all, I started Prince of Peace Presby in Tema. And I went to Insaba Secondary School. And then went and then went to Oda Nursing Training.
Nice.
Yeah.
That's awesome. You look like one of those people who hates their hair being touched. Are you one of those people? When people randomly touch your hair, you're like, that's rude, don't touch my... Are you one of those people?
Don't?
You don't? Oh,
no,
that's so
I don't
cool.
mind. Yeah.
That's so cool.
I really, I mean, I enjoy the compliment. Well, can I touch your hair? Oh, but as in Ghana, most of us don't really ask before we touch, but it's also fine. People just go their way and touch your hair before they could even say, oh, can I touch your hair? But it's nicer when you ask, can I touch your hair, and then you touch it. It's fine. Either ways, I'm down with it. I'm okay.
Okay, let's talk about, so you coming up. You've given us a little bit of your childhood. You coming up, what would you say has been your biggest support system? Who, it could be an individual or a group of people, who has or have been your biggest support system?
I would say my husband. My husband. He's been my uncle, side by side, every ways. He's been my cheerleader, the very big supporter to this industry I'm in right now. I shared my dream whilst we were dating. He has his own dream, but guess what? He supported me 100% with mine. Wow. And now we are doing this together. Even though he's not even into the hair business. He has no idea, but now he knows. He's becoming a pro. I'm teaching him. Just that he doesn't braid.
At all.
Yeah, but he has knowledge on whatever we do.
Is it Mr. Frimpong?
Yes, Mr. Frimpong.
Mr. Frimpong, please big up yourself. Big up yourself. That's amazing to see men like that supporting their wives. That's truly amazing. But that's a beautiful thing you say about the support. But let's talk about your challenges coming up both before you started this hair business and within this industry. How challenging has it been for you as a person?
Yeah, as a person, yeah. I was gonna start with myself anyways. So, I told you I have a nursing background. So I had zero knowledge when it came to hair. So with me, I decided to go to individuals who had already established and do 1 month courses with them. I sometimes do 2 months. So I learned it from them gradually, but I still wasn't perfect because it comes with the more you do it, the more you become perfect. So it comes with experience, that's the word. So beginning, I almost get a panic attack right in front of a client and doing their hair because I know for sure that it wasn't the right thing I was doing.
Right.
But I always move ahead and do it. And all I keep telling myself is, you're going to do better next time. So at that very moment, it's kind of, you know, nerve-wracking every time I stand in front of a client to work on. It was very challenging, but I put myself through it, and I was able to conquer that. And another thing too was staffing. Beginning, I had no knowledge who to pick, so I had a sister friend who actually helped me to, handpick.
Select your-
Exactly. And you know, because you know sometimes it's really encouraging or even more beneficial when you have a knowledge in what you're doing before you venture into it. In that way, they respect you more.
Yeah.
But because they realized I was, you know, fumbling with whatever I was doing, I wasn't too, you know, on top of my game. You know, they actually found a way to, you know,
I get what you're saying.
manipulate
I
me
see where
somehow.
you're
You know,
going, yeah.
you can't correct them even when they're wrong because they feel like you don't even know what
they
you're
know better
talking
than
about.
you do, yeah.
So that was really challenging. So I was fumbling with that, but I was able to, you know, go through that with them and had that courage to even correct them, even though I didn't have too much knowledge
Right.
on that. So that was another challenge. And another thing too is we train them. We spend money on them. And with that, they don't even, some of them don't appreciate it and they leave. And they just don't leave, they leave with the clients. Imagine us doing adverts and all that to bring clients to our place, and when you're leaving, you
take
leave with
them
them.
away. Yeah.
It was really challenging.
Because clients are more attached to whoever is
Exactly,
working on them. So.
exactly. And like I said, you know, because I wasn't too knowledgeable with what I was doing, I pushed everything on them. Everything, it was about them. Anytime they come, they don't even see me. All they see is the workers.
The workers.
And the work that now Silverhair was on them. When you say Silverhair, you mention one person's name because that person is the person you always come
Go
to meet.
to, yeah.
Exactly. So when they left, it affected us so badly. So badly.
That must have been very challenging for you. But
Yes.
today we see silver hair everywhere. Like I said, I always see that big signboard on my way to work. And I'm like, should I visit this place? And it really looks nice. Even
Oh,
from the
thank you.
outside.
Oh.
It's so beautiful.
Thank you.
Well-designed place.
Thank
Now, you said the challenges. As a person, what would you say are your guiding principles? Or what values do you hold so dear that has kept you this far or has brought you this far?
I'm going to mention a few. I believe in leadership. And I also believe in loyalty.
Loyalty.
Yeah. Selflessness. All these has helped us become who we are today. Through my leadership, I've been able to train most of my workers. You could ask them, anybody that works with us never leaves the same. Even if you come being better, you leave being more better than you used to.
Absolutely.
And that is who we are. We train you to become better version of yourself. And I've empowered all of them to become same. So sometimes people come in that they ask me, why do you have one-on-one instead of having a bunch of people on one client? I tell them everybody here is good.
Yeah.
They equally do the same thing. So now Silverhair is not niched on just one person. Everybody is doing the same and they're all good. It helps us to grow the business. So leadership has taken us this far. Loyalty, very loyal to our clients, very loyal to our staff. Because I believe in teamwork. I don't just go with the client and leave my staff. We work together. Both are important.
Okay. Joana, now I'm going to ask you, now a little away from Silverhair, what would you say has been your proudest moment as a person, your defining moment? What times in your life would you say has kind of like kicked you to where you are today, made you the kind of person you are?
You know, amidst all the challenges, 2 years in the business was rough. It was really rough. After 2 years, I decided, I didn't tell you about my traveling back in. When we opened the shop, I was juggling back US and here. it hasn't been easy because anytime you come here, you set up rules, you go back and things are different. So I had to take 2 years leave to come and stay here. Before the 2 years, like I told you, it was horrible. We went ghosts, if I should say, put it that way. So after 2 years, I came back here, put things together with my husband, made sure things were running. I sat back and I was really proud of myself. I was really proud of what we have, because it took just few years to really change things overnight.
Yeah.
And it was real quick. We're all over. Silverhead was all over. Our Instagram was booming. People were coming. You know, it wasn't just the Instagram. When you come to the shop, you could really tell things are work exactly. And that was the proudest moment. That was one of the proudest moments. I won't lie to you. I had to tap myself and say, Joanna, you've done great.
What would you attribute it to? I'm going to hear the grace of God. I'm sorry.
It is. You know, the God factor, I'm not going to dispute it. It is.
It has to
fact.
be.
Of course, I'm a very prayerful person. Nobody should come and attack me. Prayers has really helped us. True, seriously, I'm not kidding. And then, I mean, I'm not going to be all biblical. So, so another thing too is my husband.
Right.
Like I told you, he's been my everything. Very supportive. He is that brain. The very smart person.
I have to miss Mr. Frimpong.
Oh, you should. When you come in contact with him, trust me, you leave with something. That's who he is.
Beautiful.
He impacts everybody.
Is your girlfriend talking about you like this?
Hey.
You better be talking about you like this. So, anyways, so Joanna, what would you say, in your own perspective, what would you say is one key to success?
You just said one. There are a lot of ways, so, but since you've called me,
what is your ultimate?
One,
yes.
Ultimate. I'll say commitment.
Commitment. That's very interesting.
Commitment. Not just me and my husband. When you know that word commitment, that is us. We go extra mile to everything we do. Very common. When we tell you we're going to achieve this, that is our goal. We go for it.
Wow.
Yes.
Commitment.
Commitment.
Was it Denzel Washington who said, without commitment, you won't start, and without consistency, you won't finish.
Yeah.
Anyways, and do you have other aspirations aside hair? You know, what things do you love?
Definitely. I mean, human needs are unsociable. You cannot take that away from us. We will need more and more every time. The more we're searching for, the more we still go for it, if you get it. So we have things in the pipeline. We have a branch opening as soon as, I think, the end of this month or earliest in May. Another branch at Osu.
How many branches do you have so far?
So the female side, we have a whole building. I say one, but has so many things going on there. We have the spa. We have the braiding side, the hair, other hair services, and we have the nails. And then when it comes to the barber shop, we have 4 branches. One at Obojo, one at ANC Road, the other at Lagos Avenue, and then the one you saw at
keep talking about.
Yes.
That's amazing. So when you're not doing hair, you're not doing salon, you're not doing spa, you're not doing any of these things, where can I catch you? What do you do? What are the things you love? Your hobbies?
I'm very boring.
No, you are not.
I'm extremely boring, I know. I love music, but I hardly go out though. But I love music. I dance on my own in the house.
Wow.
And when you come to the shop, I entertain my clients.
Your clients as well.
I sing for them and I dance with them. So
that's interesting.
Yes. And I love reading sometimes.
Speaking of reading, what do you love reading? I was just going to ask you.
Yes. So don't ask me the titles. I don't keep
You won't
them in my
remember
head.
it.
But I love entrepreneurial books, motivational books. Yes. And, you know, most of them do well in the entrepreneurial industry, and you can get them one-on-one. So what you do is to read
their books.
Exactly. And it's insightful.
Do you remember one title of any book, entrepreneurial book you've read?
With regards to work, referral engine, and what else? This one, my husband told me not to come and fumble with it because it's one of my greatest book, but I normally forget the name. It's 5 Good Thinkings. I know it's not what I'm saying, but it's along that way. You can Google and find out.
5 good things?
That, yeah, 5 something good thinkings. You know, I can't really say exactly as it is, but trust me, anytime I go back to that book, I have ideas.
I'm going to look
anytime. For it. Go for it. I'll text you.
We'll post it. We'll post it.
You post it. Yeah, I'll text.
So we'll take it from you and then we'll share
definitely.
it. We'll share it. But my final question would be: who has been your greatest inspiration, motivation? Who do you look up to?
Any successful person, as well as I don't have one person, as well as failures. When I use failures, people that made it and came down, I will learn lesson from them. So I don't really focus on just one person. I look all around.
Okay. Anybody who is successful sort of motivates you.
Exactly.
That's interesting. CEO of Silver Hair and Spa Salon, Joana Frimpong, thank you so much for your time. You see how short it was?
Yes,
short
I'm surprised. I'm surprised.
Thank you so much for being here with us. But
thank you for having me.
If you want to follow Silver Hair?
Yes, so our social media handle is Silver Hair GH. Can I just say this before?
Okay.
So we are having training on the hair, braiding. If you're interested, you can call this number 0242 60 11 65. 0242 60 11 65. We are taking anybody who is interested to learn. That's how come that's how come I am who I am today, because I trained. I went to seminars, I went to people to train on, they taught me. So come and register with us and then learn. Don't just sit down and, think about tomorrow. Tomorrow is today. Starts now.
Beautiful. Powerful message. Think about today. Tomorrow starts now. And that's from CEO of Silver Hair Salon and Spa, Madam Joana Frimpong. You're still watching the AM Club. You can follow them at Silver Hair GH on all social media platforms. We are getting closer and closer to the end of the show this morning. But in the meantime, here is Otimumu by Ohima Messi. Enjoy.
inchena metna tanamo sumukuto atibi ararimpami mefamo kwapa no so Yesu inchena metna tanamo sumukuto adibi ararimpami mefawo kwampa no so woni minkwa muenkwapa mikremu animonya seni abobi mani bankwa sebuye mami sune woni minkwa muenkwapa mikremu animonya sene abobi mani bankwa sebuye mami sune sebuye mami sune oh sebuye mami sune sebuye mami sune sebuye mami sune.
Going home. This is all I needed to hear and just go home. My goodness. Guys, welcome back to your favorite lifestyle morning show in the country. This is the AM Club right here on MX24 TV. What a great day we've had, and we're wrapping it all with the plug and that voice you heard. Mommy, hey, this voice, God, help me, oh, help me. My goodness, we have Adwa in Chiwa in studio with us. Adwa, welcome.
Thank you.
Your voice.
Thank you.
Oh, goodness. Could put me to sleep. And we just, started the whole worship thing going on here. But welcome to the AM Club right here on MX24 TV.
So
and we'd like to know you better and know what you do. Of course, you sing. You're a gospel artist?
Yes, upcoming.
You are not upcoming. You're a gospel artist. I know what upcoming is. This voice is not an upcoming voice. This voice is better than a lot of voices I've heard out there. So where do you fellowship?
Now I'm at ICGC.
Now you are at ICGC.
Yes.
So where were you?
Somewhere.
Anyways, and how did you get into singing?
Well, I don't remember, but it was just through recommendation. I started singing in Pentecost, actually. So I met someone who introduced me to Joe Metal, and then we started from there. I started serving under Joe Metal, and yeah.
You do sound like you did serve under Joe Metal, because that voice of yours is glorious. But how's the journey been for you so far, working with Joe Metal and starting out?
Awesome.
How many years has it been?
With Joe, I think 12 plus.
12 years?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's loyalty.
Yeah.
And you've stayed, and how challenging has it been?
Not really challenging, because it's been a field for me to learn and be a Joana now. So.
Is this is this the only thing you do?
Apart from singing, I have some businesses
you run.
Yes,
So
yeah.
I was going to ask you if gospel music pays in this country.
A lot.
It pays?
Yeah, it does. When you do it and do it well.
So a person can do it full time?
Yeah, a person can do it full time. Yeah.
Nice. And today is Motivation Monday. We are motivating ourselves to keep us going throughout the week and throughout the month. What would you say is your favorite I don't want to go into the Bible, but what would be your favorite biblical quote or Bible verse? Something that motivates you and keeps you going.
It's Psalm 100.
Psalm 100.
Psalm 100. It says, "Make a joyful noise unto the Lord, all ye lands. Serve the Lord with gladness. Come before him with singing. It is he who has made us, and we are a sheep of his pasture." So, I mean, it's long, but what I pick from it is that he made me. He made us. So whatever it is, he's got you.
All the Bible verses I've forgotten, I've been reminded this morning. Psalm 100, I'm going back to read it again. But you do covers of other music, and we want our viewers to check out one of them. We'll be right back.
For me, me go to Sire, me di my ban anymore. One copy of me, of it, she read me cure cheap fine. Then so when you me, when you cool me, oh, what did I when you cool me home? Down and down, what me over, what penny, what was up for me, and I'm on the sea. What did I when you cool me home? Down and down, what me over, what penny, what was up for me, and I'm on the sea. It's in me, this is for me, oh, me could so surround, me did my body.
On your screens, Ajua Ain't You are doing a cover by Dinah Hamilton. Ajua, I realize that, I don't know if it's a strategy, but you do a lot of covers. Do you have a single on your?
Yes.
Oh, you do have a single?
I released one just today.
You released a single today,
Yes,
and you're here
please.
with us.
Yes, please.
And it's exclusive to us.
To you.
AM Club. Anyways, tell us about the single.
Well, it's Yesu Moja.
Yesu Moja.
Yeah, the blood of Christ. It's just basically talking about what Jesus did on the cross, you know, shedding his blood for us to save us, you know. Yeah, that's basically that's it.
So, do you have a video? Or is the video or just the audio?
The video will be out by this evening.
By this evening, the video will be out on MX24 TV. This is where you're going to check it out, okay?
Yeah.
But Adwentua, thank you so much. You're going to sing Yesu Moja for us before you go.
Yes.
If we want to reach you on social media, where do we go to?
So I'm on IG on all the social media platforms. IG Ma Enchua.
What?
Ma Enchua. And then the rest Adwentua. YouTube Adwentua. Twitter Adwentua. And Facebook Adwentua.
Yeah. Thank you so much, Ajwa.
Thank you.
Can't wait to listen to Yesu Moja. But let me quickly say thank you to everybody who passed through the show today. We appreciate you. It's been a good run. Starting off with, of course, our very own Jamaican brother, Kevoy B, coming through with MX Breaks, Lifestyle and Entertainment. Kevoy, big up yourself. And in commemorating World Autism Awareness Day, we had a very interesting conversation with Dr. Samson Asala, who is a senior medical officer at Medifirm. Afi Antonio runs Afi Antonio Foundation. Winnie is a parent of an autistic child, and then we had the autistic child also herself, Michaela, joining us here. And then on Motivation Monday, we had a conversation with CEO of Silver Hair Salon and Spa, Madam or Mrs. Joana Frimpong. If you missed all of that, you can catch it on our YouTube channel at MX24GH. Whilst you're there, please subscribe, like, comment, share. Okay? We'll see it. Thank you. And then, of course, wrapping it all with Ajua Ainchua here on The Plug. She has a new single out, Yesu Moja. Check it out on MX24 TV tonight. But thank you so much, all of you, those who sent in your daily dose of Vim. Your questions, your contributions. We truly appreciate you. We're back here tomorrow. It's Travel Tuesday. You don't want to miss out. Miss Drew will be coming through. My name is Godwin Nambo, at Godwin Nambo on all social media platforms. Connect with me, and I will connect with you. But I leave you in the hands of Ajwa Inchiwa with Yesu Moja. I'll see you tomorrow.
Kristo moja atomia boti we walk Calvary, I send you so de Jimmy Kwan. Oh, we walk Calvary, I send you so. I did not deserve it, but he did it anyway. Watching me, a sinner like me, I did not deserve it. Oh, but he did it anyway. Watching me, watching me, watching me, watching me,
Need the best of in-depth analysis, top personality interviews, trending and breaking news all come your way. I'll be serving you with football conversations, life-hearted, lifestyle-related conversations, all on Off the Cuff. Join me, Derek Aim, this and every Monday to Friday between 4 and 5 p.m. only on MX24 TV.